call the meeting to order. There are 6 members present. Therefore, 5 affirmative votes are required to grant a variance or appeal. The board is authorized to grant or deny a variance by Part 3, Section 60 of the Englewood City Charter. Anyone aggrieved by a decision rendered by this board may appeal that decision to a court of record. However, such appeal must be made within 30 days of the board's decision. The variance is effective at the end of the appeal period. Building permits for construction associated with an approved variance will not be issued until the appeal period is ended. Building permits must be obtained and construction begun within 180 days of the variance's effective date. Procedure we'll go through for the meeting is we'll introduce the case. The staff will give us an overview. Applicant will have a chance to add any additional information. Anyone present who wishes to speak for or against will have a chance. We'll close the, we'll get any questions answered by staff and close the public hearing, and then we'll vote on motions. Will you please take roll, Ms. Fenn?
Mr. Friesen?
Here.
Ms. Purdy?
Here.
Ms. Schmidt?
Here.
Mr. Taylor?
Here.
Ms. Finn?
Flynn.
I'm sorry.
Present.
Present. We'll open the public hearing for case VAR 2016-0 and 3. We have proof of publication and posting. I'll pass down. Hello, Mr. Lott.
Do you swear or affirm under the penalty of perjury that your tough treatment will proceed before the Board of Education?
I do. Jeremy Lott, Community Development Department. Okay, so this is case number VAR 2016-013. It's for 4461 South Washington Street. And the applicant is requesting a variance to encroach 2 feet into the required northern 5-foot side setback in order to construct an addition to their single-family residence. So here's an aerial map of the property, 4461. You see there highlighted in the yellow box. It's currently zoned R1C. All the properties around it are also zoned similarly. There were 2 neighbor notifications included with the application, one to the north and one to the south. They were both in support of the proposed addition. Here is a drawing of the proposed addition. You can see on the upper side, which is the northern side, the addition right there in the center. It encroaches. It follows the existing building line, which is at 3 feet, which is what the zoning was back in 1951 when this house was constructed. That's all I have for a presentation. Are there any questions?
It mentions the window that's already there, the underground window. Where exactly is that on the?
I believe it's right here-ish.
Okay. We can have the applicant verify too.
Okay.
Any other questions for staff at this point? Thank you.
Okay. Welcome.
Will the applicant please come forward?
Do you need to use this? Back. Thank you. Here.
My name is Jason Droughts, and our address is 4461 South Washington Street in Englewood.
Thank you. So did you want to clarify? I know that it says that if you did it with the normal setback, even though I understand why you'd want to do it with the same line of the house,
yes,
it would cover an exit, but I don't see it on the drawing.
Yeah, so we're fortunate. Right, what I'm pointing at here is it's a deck that extends. There's a little back door here, and so we have a covered patio here, and then there's an external part of the deck that extends right there. Underneath the deck, we have an egress window. We're fortunate to have a finished basement in the house, and we use the basement. Moses, our son, sleeps down there, and it's our family room and everything. And so the egress window is very valuable to us because it's obviously a safety concern or, a safety element for us to be able to get out from under there. So, I was looking at the application and we have to indicate what's exceptional about the property. The property is not exceptional by any means. It's like most of the other properties in the neighborhood. But what's unique and the reason that we're asking for this is because this egress window is provides safety for us, and with our finished basement. And then the other part, and I don't know if this is a consideration, that you'd all take into consider, or that you take under account, but we'd have to, if we strictly following the code, we'd have to remove or demolish part of this deck in order to meet that the variance or the code today. So those are our main concerns and
Okay.
reason for the request. Yep.
Do you have anything else to add beyond what you provided in?
No, strictly from a black and white perspective, those are the exceptional things. I think from a personal standpoint, we looked at moving to other areas or other parts of town in Denver, and we realized that we really love Englewood, and this is where we want to raise our family. And the family is the reason that we're doing the addition, to make more room, and so Moses can grow up there. And so, yeah, we're trying to plant our roots in Englewood for good for the duration of Moses' high school career until he's ready to go. So.
Any questions for the applicant? All right, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Anyone present wish to speak in favor of this? Anyone? I don't see anyone else. Anyone present wish to speak against it, in opposition? Any other questions for staff? Okay, we'll close the public hearing. Is there a motion?
Move that case VAR 216-013 be granted a variance to encroach 2 feet into the required 5-foot north setback.
I second.
Discussion? Oh, it seems perfectly reasonable to me.
We found uniqueness just where the old setbacks were less, and it's continuing that line. But this has a little extra with the window, egress window as well.
Right. Any other thoughts? Okay, let's vote.
I vote yes. The first criterion about unique physical conditions do exist in terms of the original house being at that property line as well as the egress window. And I think the rest of the criterions are met as well.
I voted yes for those reasons stated.
I voted yes for the 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 reasons stated by Mr. Friesen. Is there a motion to approve our minutes from 7:13?
I have a correction.
Okay. Go ahead.
In the minutes where we approved the June findings of fact, I abstained. Currently, it reflects that I voted for.
Oh, yeah, I did notice that. Okay. Thanks for pointing that out, Mr. Taylor. Is that the only thing you
Yeah, that's the only thing. So should I make a motion
got that?
to amend that?
So with that correction, is there a motion to approve?
I move to approve those minutes with that correction.
Thank you. All in favor? Let's see, was everyone present?
No, I have to abstain. I was
Ms.
not here in
Flynn was
July.
not? Okay, so Ms. Flynn will abstain. Everyone else, all in favor, state aye. Aye. Opposed, same. Okay, minutes are approved. A motion to approve the findings of fact from the 7/13 meeting.
So moved.
There a second?
Second.
Thank you. Or this is not from the 7/13, this is, or is it? This one says, okay, so was for the vote we just did, Ms. Purdy should also show as abstained. Sorry about that, Sue.
No, I know that.
And so we've got for our standing motion, Ms. Flynn and Ms. Purdy will be abstaining. Everyone else, those in favor, please state aye. Aye. Opposed, same. Passes. Do you have anything for us, Mr. Lott? Mr. Comer?
I have nothing to add.
Anybody on the board? Ms. Purdy, should we be doing anything to potentially plan for the
Yeah,
holiday party?
I haven't done it yet, but I will.
Okay.
And
You're still open to doing that?
yeah, I
Okay.
told you that.
Yeah, I know.
But I thought of it tonight after my whole summer of craziness. And I will probably try to set it up as I have in the past on the December board meeting night.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Okay.
We could go to Acres, too, which is really good. I don't know.
I haven't been there yet.
For a change, but-
Okay. So yeah, let's just discuss that offline. Anybody else have anything? Motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second? Is there?
Yes.
All right. Mr. Friesen, thank you. All in favor, state aye. Aye. Opposed? All right, we're adjourned.